Good morning, Songjun, Soho, Yuna, and Jaime. How are you today? I hope you're okay. There's no children with us today because they're all fast asleep or not getting out of bed. As you can see, my tooth broke again. Good old British dentist, terrible. But here you go. I've got a nice story for today called The Selfish Crocodile. It's not nice to be selfish. Everything we do shouldn't be selfish. Look after the planet. Being cruel to the planet, being cruel to animals is selfish. Can you come and say good morning? Thought you weren't going to get out of bed. Here's Eileen in her new school uniform. Ooh. Hair's a bit rough at the moment, but she's only just got out of bed. So, the selfish crocodile. So, oh, look at that horrible selfish crocodile. Oh, he's a piggy bum bum.
I'm just going to comb my hair.
You do what you got to do, darling. Deep in the forest in the river lived a large crocodile. Slap, 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 slap. He was a very selfish crocodile. He didn't want any other creatures to drink or bathe in the river. He thought it was his river. Every day he shouted to the creatures of the forest, "Stay away from my river! It's my river. If you come in my river, I'll eat you all." There he is, look at him, look! He's quite a fierce looking crocodile, isn't he? Bellowing at all the other animals, woo! Keep away from the crocodile. So there were no fish, no tadpoles, no frogs, no crabs, no crayfish in the river. All were afraid of the selfish crocodile. The forest creatures kept away from the rivers as well. Whenever they were thirsty, they went for miles to drink in other rivers and streams. So here's all the other animals trekking off to another river or another stream to get a nice cool drink in the hot African sun. I assume this is in Africa. Every day the crocodile lay on his great big back in the sun, picking his big sharp teeth with the stick. Here's that crocodile again, just sitting back. It's all mine. I'm not sharing it with anyone. It's all mine. Mine to use, mine to waste. Say good morning. But early one morning the forest was awakened by a loud groaning sound. Something was in terrible pain. The creatures thought that it was an animal caught by the crocodile. Eileen, can you make a groan sound, a pain sound? Ah! Let me hear your pain sound. What do you mean? I shall give you some pain. Ah! But as the sun came up brightly, they saw that it was the crocodile who was in pain. He was lying on his back, holding his swollen jaw, and he was crying real tears, not crocodile tears, real tears. The creatures drew closer, but not too close. Some of the creatures felt sorry for the crocodile. "What was the matter with him?" asked the deer.
What? Oh, I don't know, said a squirrel. Maybe he's going to die.
Chirped
a blackbird. If that happens, it'll be safe to go in the river. Wanted a wheel pig.
Wild.
Wild pig.
You got that in your spelling thing today? So here we go. "What's the matter with him?" asked the deer. "I don't know," said the squirrel. "Maybe he's going to die," chirped a blackbird. Chirped sounds like the blackbird might be happy. "If that happens, it'll be safe to go in the river," grunted a wild pig. Here's all the different animals. Here you go. So that's the wild pig. There's the lion. There's like a deer, I think, or something like that. Here's a bird chirping. I think it's the blackbird. There's a squirrel up there. What's squirrel in Korean, Eileen?
Taranji.
Taranji is a squirrel. Look, squirrel. The animals thought about this. They hung from branches, they hung from vines, they buzzed in the air, and they shook their heads as they watched the great crocodile in pain. No animal tried to help. "Ah!" And all the animals just looking at him. "Ah!" And he screamed.
No.
Look, that one there. Here's the. Oh, so that's the hippopotamus. Hello, hippopotamus. And up there. Do you like hippopotamuses, Jaime? There's hippopotamus for you there, Jaime. It's not Jaime the hippopotamus, though. Suddenly, a little mouse appeared. Sniffing the air, he ran along the crocodile's tail, then onto his tummy. The other creatures stared. Here's a very brave mouse. What's the brave mouse doing? Is he a crazy mouse? Running into the jaws of death? Look at the mouse, chattered a monkey. He's either very brave or mad. He's going to be eaten for sure, said an iguana. The mouse crept along the crocodile's big neck and into his open mouth. Hush. There was a hush in the forest. Hush is a quietness. Shh. Hush. Hush. Look at him running along a big, long jaw. Look at those teeth. Dun, 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 dun. The mouse got hold of something and pulled and pulled and pulled. Eileen, pull. Pull, pull, pull. Ah! She's pulling me too strong. Then he put it on his shoulder and walked out of the crocodile's mouth. There was a loud cheer from the astonished creatures. Astonished. The crocodile sat up and said, I don't feel any more pain. It's all gone. Then he saw the mouse walking down his tummy, carrying an enormous crocodile tooth on his shoulder. So there's the mouse with the crocodile tooth. All the other animals were astonished, and the crocodile's like, wow, man, what's going on? Your bad tooth was giving you toothache, answered the mouse, turning around to face the now smiling crocodile. Do you want it back? No. Get rid of it. And when you've done that, come back. I'll have a present for you. The mouse went and buried the bad tooth under a tree. And when he returned, the crocodile had a nice juicy nut waiting for him. What kind of animal was that, Eileen? A lizard. What kind of animal was that?
A mouse.
Mouse. We've got a lizard. We've got the mouse. What's that, Eileen? Crocodile. What's that?
I don't know.
It's a kind of bird. Probably a heron or a stork. Or a crane, maybe. You see lots of them in Korea, don't you? And we've got some insects here. Look. Some insects. Good. As the crocodile watched the mouse eating the nut, he said to him, you are very clever, getting rid of my toothache, and kind too. I'm so grateful, but what shall I do if my toothache comes back? Don't worry. I'll help you take care of your teeth, answered the mouse, nibbling. Soon the crocodile and the mouse were best friends. Look. No, who'd have thought that? What an unlikely friendship. And one day the crocodile sent all the animals an invitation. Please come to drink and bathe in the river. I won't hurt you. The river belongs to all of us, he said. The creatures weren't afraid to drink and bathe in the river anymore, although the crocodile was sometimes... Snappy. They grew to... love him. Very good. And soon the river was full of fish and tadpoles and crabs and crayfish. The end. See you later, alligator.
You know what, crocodile?
You'll be a bit louder. See you later, alligator.
You know what, crocodile?
Well done. Bye-bye. Well done, Island Eyes. That was a good one.